Okay. So students, previous day I have told you that I have discussed that sound, it's and various types of wave. Today I will discuss sound of waves and amplitude of sound, vibration. These are okay. So first of all, what is the source of every sound? What is the source of sound? Tell me in the chat box. What is the source of sound? So in one word, we can say that sound source is for every and every sound source is vibration. Okay. And what is vibration? Yes, vibration. And what is vibration? Vibration means in any particle, in any medium, any particle, the to and fro motion of this particle from its initial position, to and fro motion from its mean position, that motion is called vibration. Okay. So in in the definition of vibration, we can say when a particle moves to and fro about its mean position, it is said to be it is said to vibrate. So what is the definition of vibration? Then, and this to and fro motion is called vibration. The when a particle moves to and fro about its mean position, then it is said to it is said that particle is vibrating, and the motion of that particle is called vibration. Okay, that is the definition of vibration. Now, how can human produce the sound? Okay, how can human produce the sound? Which helps to human to produce the sound? Tell me quickly. So one thing, students, that sound of human is produced by the produced by the voice box or larynx. Okay, just when you are talking, just put your finger in that portion. Put your finger in that portion. You will feel that something is moving, something is vibrating. That is called vibration. That is called voice box or larynx. In the larynx, two ligaments are there. These are called vocal cord. And for male, female, and children, the length of the vocal cords are not same. That's why the different sounds, different type of sound is produced there. In case of male, the length of the vocal cord almost 20 millimeter. In case of female, that is 15 millimeter. And in case of child, that is children, that is very much short. Okay, the difference of that vocal cord, that's why different type of sound is produced. Okay, just I am checking. So so human can produce sound by the help of voice box. In voice box there are two vocal cords. The length of the vocal cords varies the sound of female, male, and children. Okay. So I hope that portion you got, that portion, that vocal cord and voice box portion. Okay. Next things, that sound for propagation, sound needs a medium. Needs a medium. In solid medium it can pass, in liquid medium it can pass, in gas it also can pass. Tell me in which medium speed of sound is maximum. Tell me in which medium speed of sound is maximum. Okay, solid, yes, in solid medium speed of sound is maximum. Now one thing, students, we have to learn that what is amplitude, what is time period, and what is frequency of a volume. Now just if I say what is amplitude, what is amplitude in amplitude, oh sorry, amplitude, amplitude. Okay, amplitude means the maximum displacement from its mean position of a vibration, of a oscillation. Okay, so maximum displacement means, just in case of pendulum, just think it is the mean position. It is the mean position. Initially it is here. Now if when it start to rotating, start to oscillating, so first of all it will come in this position, then it will return, then it will come, and that one. After some time you will observe, after some time at the end of the just sound, it will just move this place to this place, and it will decrease time by time. Okay, now what is the amplitude? Amplitude means maximum distance from its mean position, maximum distance from its mean position, that is the amplitude. For an example, a particle which is vibrating up and down, okay, it is the mean position of the particle. Now which one is the maximum displacement? This. So this is the amplitude of that particle, of that vibration, of particles vibration. Okay, got that point? Got that point? The amplitude part is clear or not? Amplitude part is clear or not? Quickly. Yes sir. Okay, next, oh my god, after amplitude means the maximum distance from its mean position. Amplitude means maximum distance. Okay, okay, that a particle is moving along this side, so it is the mean position, and that distance is maximum. That distance is maximum, so that for that oscillating motion, for that oscillation or for that vibration of that particle, this distance is the amplitude. Okay, that distance is the amplitude. Got it, Sneha? Next, one complete oscillation means, do you know what is what complete oscillation? A pendulum. Okay, now just I am taking that mouse to make you understand what is oscillation. Now from here, this position I just leave it, then it will again return. So one oscillation is completed here. Again look at that mouse, starting from here and again reach here. So one oscillation is completed. Okay, got that point? That oscillation. Any problem? Got it? One complete, what do you mean by one complete oscillation? Now what is frequency? Frequency means in 1 second, in 1 second, wait students, that is frequency. And okay, in 1 second total number of frequency oscillation, number of complete oscillation, that is called frequency. So frequency means in 1 second number of complete oscillation, that number is called frequency. It means if any particle completed 500 oscillation, it means its frequency is 500. And SI unit of frequency, SI unit, that is hertz. SI unit of frequency, that is hertz. So frequency in 1 second, number of complete oscillation. Okay, number of oscillation in 1 second, that is called frequency. And SI unit of frequency, that is hertz. Got it? That frequency the concept is, any confusion regarding frequency? Tell me quickly. So frequency means number of oscillation in 1 second. If anybody completed 202 oscillation in 1 second, so 2 hertz, it's frequency. Okay, no confusion, very good. Next, time period. What is time period? Time period means to complete one oscillation. Listen it carefully. To complete one oscillation, the required time is called time period. It means the time which is required to complete one oscillation. It means just I am taking that oscillation is completed and it can be taken just 0.1 second. So time period of that oscillation is 0.1 second. So the time which is required to complete one oscillation, that is called time period of that vibrating particle of that oscillation. Got it? Yes, time taken to complete one oscillation is called time period. Very good answer. Time taken to complete one oscillation, that is time period. Next, what is the relation between time period and frequency? What is the relation between time period and frequency? Time period, I am denoting it n, and frequency it is t. T and t, time period t and frequency n. So relation between time period and frequency, time period equal to 1 by frequency, t equal to 1 by n. So what is the relation between time period and frequency? Time period equal to 1 by frequency, t equal to 1 by n. Any problem, students? Any doubt? Tell me quickly. Okay, so I hope you got all that point. Student, I think that you need some numerical. You need to do some numerical here. Will you do? Will you want to do some numerical? Yes or no? Otherwise I will go for the other theory portion. You want to do? Very good. So first question. A pendulum. Listen it carefully. A pendulum oscillates 40 times in 4 seconds. A pendulum oscillates 40 times in 4. Find its time period and frequency quickly. With unit, not 10, 20, 50. You have to as it is frequency, you have to mention the yes. Chandranath, 10 seconds is the frequency time period. Chandranath, 10 seconds is the frequency. Make it correct. One by 10 frequency. Oh my god. Okay, I think you need the concept. Now frequency equal to number of oscillation, oscillation, number of oscillations by time. Okay, so number of oscillation 40, time 4, so 10 hertz. Only 1 or 2 students have got the right give the right answer, that is Sneha and Adri, or in 10t, someone is given 10t. Okay, so frequency equal to 10 hertz, and what is the time period? Time period equal to 1 by 10, that is 0.1 second. Got it? Confusion or not? Confusion? Any confusion? Yes, Rosni, you have also said. Very good. Yes, I notice it. You have also said. Any confusion? No doubt. Anyone? Quickly. Next question. One particle completes 500 vibration in 50 seconds. 500 vibration in 50 seconds. Oh, sorry, 500 vibration in 20 seconds. Not 20, it is taken. Okay, in 50 seconds. Tell me, find its frequency and 500 complete oscillation in 50 seconds. Find its frequency and time period. 10 hertz frequency, very good. Very good. 1 by time, that is 0.1. Chandranath answer didn't come. Chandranath, where are you? Okay, so frequency equal to 50 by 5, that is 10 hertz. Same answer. Next question. Okay, next question, tell me quickly answer. Okay, and probably the last. Our only 2 or 3 minutes left in the class. Okay. Time period is 0.025 seconds. Find the frequency. Find the frequency. Time period of a vibration is 0. Or wave 0.025 second. Find its frequency. Find its time period. Sorry, time period is given. Find its frequency. Find its frequency quickly. Who will give the first answer quickly? First 3 person. First 3 student. 0.025, that is time period is given. Find the frequency. Anyone else? Wait 1 minute for this answer. I have to wait 1 minute. Oh my god. Only answer, right answer given by Chandranath Paul. Okay. We know that time period equal to 1 by n. Time period equal to, and you know the calculation, the algebra, little algebra, 400 hertz wrong. So, t into n equal to 1 and n equal to 1 by t. N equal to 1 by t. So, n equal to 1 by 0.025. For that, removing that point, you need to multiply here 1000. Okay, now 25, 40. So 40 hertz is the answer. Only answer given by, right answer given by Chandranath Paul. Got it, everyone? Sneha, or any problem? Sneha, Adri, Oisi, Rosni, those who are present in the call, any problem? Sir, it was not correct. Which one? 1 by 0.025 is hertz, but you need to calculate it, beta. You need to calculate it. It is 40, 50 or 60. Okay. So students, today I end this class here. I hope you got the concept of amplitude, frequency, time period, and also their relation, and I hope you have enjoyed it, this class little bit. Thank you. Bye.
করে দিয়ে যাবো। হুম।